Well, Mr. Durrant, that was a back from the dead that Lazarus would have been proud of.
Yeah. I've talked in every interview that I'm quite embarrassed. I mean, I was genuinely thinking during 7-3, 7-4 that I'm just going to pick up my bag and go straight to bed and get 10, 12 hours sleep. And, you know, to be sat with RTL and to be sat with Phil and Dan Dawson, it's a bit of a shock, really, because the better playing, I was probably laid in bed, absolutely fuming. But what a point there is. What a point that could be.
Mm-hmm. And whatever happens, you maintain a healthy lead at the top. Again, grinding out an ugly win like that is massive, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't feel ugly tonight. I felt really. I enjoyed the stage. I felt practice had gone good. I didn't practice with anyone tonight, and you know I always do the 1-2, 1-1-2 game, and you know Jermaine Watamina's been practicing with me. He's not here now, and my doubles didn't go in. So you know I guess my assessment of that is I probably need to practice with someone before I go on that stage.
I must ask you, Glenn, has it been a difficult 24 hours for you? I mean, it's been obviously the stuff with Gerwyn. Has that distracted you at all?
No, I'll put on record that I'm a huge fan of Gerwyn Price. I have been for 18 months. I enjoy the heat of the battle with him. We shook hands today. There was a very hurtful message from a guy who is a friend of his on social media, which he liked. That's the only bit. I could take the elephant, I could take the old man, I could take the boring, I can take that because I can do banter with the rest of the guys. What hurts is when, you know, they bring the issues up with the Bell's palsy. That is my Achilles heel, and me, you know, you got the scoop of that one where I've never spoke about it. I told you it was my hidden, what was the word? My hidden, I can't think what the word is all of a sudden. Yeah, angst, and we talked about it, and when someone said that and he liked it, that's the only bit that hurt. He said he had no idea about the Bell's palsy, and he just liked a response. We shook hands, it's done and dusted. I'm in the Premier League, and he ain't bothered about the hubbub with today and whatever. We've shook hands, me and Gerwyn Price are friends.
That's great, thank you. And just finally, Glenn, do you feel that, I've spoken to Nathan about this tonight, this long stretch of being in this bubble, being in a hotel, the intensity of it all, do you think that's getting to a lot of players? You're an experienced guy, you can probably deal with it, but for the younger guys, it must be very hard.
Yeah, you know, the boring category comes quite good because I don't mind 5 to 6 days, but if the PDC allow me to, I am going home. And Jay will tell you that's a 2-hour 45 drive, and I think it's the best 2-hour 45 drive I can do. I just want a Palmo on Monday night, and I think it's going to be huge to do that. And then I can come back on Tuesday night. I've got a night planned out with Mark, the manager, and Gary Anderson on Tuesday night, and then I'll become firing on Wednesday. So people might think it's crazy to go home for 40 hours. I think it's a dream decision.
Anything to get back on the A19 and A66, eh?
Yeah, the M1 is a place I want to be, but it's subject to the PDC allowing me to do that because we're in a bubble here. The PDC are fantastic about health and safety and the welfare of the players. But if they allow me to do that, then I'll be snapping their hands off to get away from here.
Great stuff. Listen, thanks for your time, Glenn. Much appreciated.
Great job, Phil.
Thank you.